The press media criticized Sussexes NYC ostentatious trip amid praised Will Kate for similar visit. British press is slamming Prince Harry and Meghan Markle's New York trip for the same reasons they celebrated Prince William and Kate Middleton's last visit to the city. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle are in New York City for their first in-person engagements since they welcomed their daughter, Lily, in June. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex are in New York for the charity concert Global Citizen Live on Saturday, at which they plan to promote vaccine equity, it reported. They arrived on Wednesday, before making an appearance at the One World Observatory on Thursday morning, as Insider previously reported. Harry and Markle have been in New York City for less than 24 hours, but multiple British presses have already taken issue with their trip. For example, the source criticized the couple for having cocktails on Wednesday night and for not bringing Archie and Lily with them to New York. The Daily Mail also questioned Markle's outerwear for her visit to One World and criticized how much jewelry she was wearing during her visit to the observatory. Likewise, the Scottish Sun implied that it was embarrassing that the couple was treating their visit like a royal tour, and the Mirror featured a body language expert who said Markle and Harry seemed anxious at their appearances, even though they were affectionate and smiling at each other throughout the morning. The coverage is markedly different from the way many of the same outlets wrote about Prince William and Kate Middleton's 2014 trip to New York City, even though the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge did some of the same things as Markle and Harry. For instance, multiple British tabloids celebrated Middleton's decision to wear a pink coat during her visit to the 9/11 memorial. The Daily Mail said she was fighting off the gloomy weather with the garment, and the Daily Express named the coat one of her best outfits of 2014. The same outlets criticized Markle and Harry for wearing black to their visit to the 9/11 museum, even though it's quite common to wear black to memorial sites. The Daily Express amplified tweets that questioned the couple's dark clothing. In one of its headlines, the Daily Mail asked if Markle forgot to check the weather because she wore a coat in 80-degree weather. Similarly, the Duke and Duchess of Sussex are staying at the Carlisle Hotel, Page 6 reported, where William and Middleton stayed during their 2014 visit. At the time, the Daily Mail wrote, Kate lands with a bump, pregnant Duchess arrives at New York hotel favored by Diana as royal couple touch down in the Big Apple, focusing on Middleton's pregnancy and Princess Diana's love of the hotel in its headline. But when writing about Markle and Harry staying at the same hotel, the Daily Mail titled its article, Royal couple leave the kids in LA to enjoy drinks at swanky bar inside their $1,300 a night Carlisle hotel to kickstart 3-day visit to NYC, spotlighting the hotel's price instead of its connection to Princess Diana. The latter also framed Harry and Markle's trip as a kids-free getaway, even though William and Middleton did not bring Prince George with them on their 2014 trip. The New York visit isn't the first instance in which the British press has criticized Markle for the same things Middleton does, such as breaking royal protocol with shoes or requesting that people not take photos of her. Most recently, people criticized the British tabloids for their sexist reactions to Markle and Harry's Time 100 cover. Representatives for the Daily Mail, the Daily Express, Prince Harry, and Meghan Markle, and Prince William and Kate Middleton did not immediately respond to Insider's request for comment.